Justice, weekday afternoons at 3 on News Channel 6.
BrianBaby.com. Click, click.
Now on News Channel 6 at 6, helping former inmates re-enter society.
How an event today is helping people understand their struggle. As Your News at 6 starts now.
Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 6.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jenny Montgomery.
I'm Brad Means. Thanks for joining us as coverage you can count on begins with Georgia voters getting a closer look at the top 5 to 8 p.m. Looking forward to moderating that one. Doors open at 4:30, by the way, so hope to see you then.
It's time now for a first check of the weather.
Our meteorologist Avery Gray standing by.
Hey guys, it is a beautiful day outside, definitely a beautiful evening. You can see that on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam over everyone across the CSRA, seeing plenty of clear skies. We have some winds coming in from that southwest direction around 14 miles per hour, bringing us these warmer than average temperatures as the warm air from the south is surging into our area. 88 is our temperature now in Augusta. We've cooled off quite a bit. 90 degrees still staying strong in Evans, Saluda, as well as Allendale and Millen. Everyone else across the CSRA, though, seeing those temperatures in the upper 80s. Across the two-state, our heat index sitting at 86 here in Augusta, and that's a little bit cooler than our temperatures. That's because our dew points are so low, sitting at 51 degrees. For the rest of this evening, temperatures are cooling down to 75 degrees by 9 p.m., but we're not cooling down in our daytime high temperatures anytime soon. I'll have more on that coming in a bit. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks so much, Avery. A local event is giving people a first-hand look at the challenges of re-entering society after incarceration. News Channel 6's Jartavius Edmond shows us how it works.
What does it take to start over after incarceration? Well, today, people in Augusta got a first-hand look.
And we need bodies, we need managers, we need associates, we need people. So it's not about matter if, it's about when it posted.
The Beyond the Record re-entry simulation designed to show what life can look like after release. Participants move through different stations.
Are you finding re-entry to be?
I'm straight.
Okay, good.
Dealing with real-world challenges like finding housing, securing a job, and accessing basic needs.
I was just currently released just this year, February. And to be in a place like this and to see people, doctors, like I just met a doctor and she was just as impacted. It lets me know that first off, God is done with me, and B, it gives me hope.
Organizers say many people don't realize the obstacles until they experience it for themselves.
Everyone is impacted because as a taxpayer, you're impacted. As a school teacher, you're impacted. As a community leader, you're impacted. So I think once we begin to understand this is a human issue, I think the stigma and the work that's being done around mass incarceration will start to increase. More monies will be spent in communities versus incarcerating people.
The event also included a job fair connecting people with employers and resources. Organizers say the goal is simple: help people successfully re-enter society and build a stronger community in the process.
And organizers say events like this are just one step in helping people get a second chance. In Augusta, Jartavius Edmond, WJBF, News Channel 6.
When a lot of people start their first job, they know they have to climb the ladder, but a few sign up for a different type of climbing to make a living. In honor of Line Worker Appreciation Month, students at North Columbia Elementary School surprised Georgia Power line workers with handwritten thank you letters. Each student sharing their appreciation to the people who keep the electricity on in our communities.
Our students knowing that power comes through the lines and it powers all the things that they need in their house and the things that they really enjoy doing, like their laptops and their tablets. And so just teaching them those little things made them a little extra special or extra thankful for the linemen and all that they do.
Yeah, we appreciate them. They even had a Touch a Truck event for students to get up close and personal with those vehicles, including bucket trucks.
2 arrests have been made in an Aiken County shooting. 17-year-old Jamarin Griffin and a 16-year-old are facing charges in the death of 24-year-old Justin Bryant. It happened on April 2nd on Kedron Church Road in Aiken. Investigators say Bryant was pronounced dead on the scene from a gunshot wound. Griffin and the juvenile are charged with murder, armed robbery, and criminal conspiracy.
An investigation underway in Aiken after a body was found in the Savannah River. It happened this morning at the Jackson boat ramp off Landing Road. Investigators say the body of a man was found near the dock during a missing person search. No foul play suspected and still waiting for his name.
1 person is dead after a hit and run in Aiken County. It happened last night at 9:30 on Colbert Bridge Road near Contreras Lane. Investigators say 79-year-old Larry Callahan was riding a moped when he was hit from behind by an unknown vehicle that fled the scene. He was pronounced dead at the scene.
3 people injured in a shooting in Thompson last night. Here's what we know about that one. It was about 8:20 on Jackson Street. 2 people, a 17-year-old O'Marion Dove and another child were shot. Another person, Raymond Lowe, also shot and taken to the hospital. Their injuries are described as serious but not life-threatening. No word on any suspects in this case.
Coming up, the latest on the conflict in Iran.
And why President Trump is confident.
Find News Nation. Go to newsnationnow.com.
Your most watched local news is getting a big plus.
WJBF 6 Plus, built for the way you watch.
The CSRA's trusted news source, now on demand.
Live Viper 6 weather when it matters most.
Streamed at any time, anywhere.
Plus, it's totally free. No subscription required.
WJBF 6 Plus is ready when you are. Download it free today on your favorite streaming device.
I spent Christmas Eve.
And meteorologist Avery Gray back with us now.
Yeah, it was a warm day today. We're getting even warmer this weekend. Heat continuing. I'll have the forecast right after this quick break.
He's the buzzer.
After an accident, consider this. Insurance companies track the results of law firms. They know which ones ignore lowball offers and file lawsuits, and which ones have never seen the inside of a courtroom. If your lawyer has a reputation for settling cheap, what kind of offer do you think you'll get? I'm Austin Jackson. At my law firm, insurance companies respect us because we stand up for our clients. Injured? Call Austin Jackson, the Augusta guy. 706-724-7224.
Hello, Georgia.
We're more than your service company. We're your neighbors. Castle Brothers provides heating, cooling, plumbing, drains, electrical, and generators with 5-star care anytime you need us. For whole home peace of mind, call on Castle for comfort. CastleBros.com.
So what do you think about these?
We're going to take everything.
From design and products to removal and installation, Rebath is with you through every step of your remodel. Call us or visit rebath.com and save $1,000 off your complete bathroom remodel.
I'm Sharonda, and I'm a project manager at the Customer Care Center. What I love about my job is that no day is the same, but each day we're providing an exceptional experience to our customers.
This is Sharonda. How may I help you?
We really want our customers to feel valued and heard. Affordability is one of the biggest concerns that we hear, and that's why Georgia Power froze base rates last year. Our base rate is something customers can depend on, and I love sharing that news.
The Live Viper 6 Day Planner, available on Facebook and WJBF.com. Sponsored by Jordan Trotter Facility Services and Property Management.
Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back. Temperatures still warm across the area. Everyone, though, in those upper 80s, except for Allendale County, sitting strong at 90 degrees. Everyone across the CSRA also seeing some clear skies as well. But I did take you to a beach scene. This is Daytona Beach, Florida, on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview Cam. What a beautiful day it would have been to be beachside or by the pool or even outdoors, as our dew points were really low at 51. We had a 28% humidity, so not oppressive out there at all. Winds coming in from the southwest around 10 miles per hour across our satellite and radar, showing us completely clear across the CSRA. Starting to see clear skies all throughout the week. Cloud cover really doesn't build back into the area until Sunday, but if you wanted to enjoy an evening out, whether you're at the lake or just on your back porch, it's going to be beautiful. 88 around 6 p.m. right around now, cooling down to 75 by 9. Overnight lows dropping down to 59 degrees, so going to be a nice and cool start to your Thursday morning. It's 7 a.m. 59, warming up to 90 by 4 o'clock. Highs reach 91 around 5 tomorrow. And this weekend, we are expecting plenty of warm temperatures. 92 on Friday, 93 on Saturday. We drop down significantly to 79 on Sunday with a 20% chance for a few isolated showers. That's our only chance for rain over the course of the next 7 days. So let's take a look at that on our Futurecast here. Seeing that push through, it's looking very nice on our Futurecast model. As you can see, that line stays with its strength and stays organized. Doesn't really fall apart until it hits the eastern seaboard there. But as we're looking at Futurecast rain totals, we aren't really looking at much on this model. I'll have to look around at some other models and see. This is definitely not a good sign, but I'm hoping that we can get a little bit more measurable rain than this on than less than a tenth of an inch mark right there at 0.01 inches. Hopefully we'll start to see those Futurecast rain totals go up because we desperately need it. Overall, staying hot this week as we head into the weekend. We're 79 on Sunday, continuing that track, warming back up as we head into next weekend. And congratulations to our umbrella winner today, Charles Lampley from Aiken, South Carolina. Hopefully we can get some rain so you can use your brand new umbrella.
Nice. Me too. Thanks, Avery.
Coming up, Grovetown baseball finishing off a historic season.
We're going to hear from some of the players in sports.
Springtime is...
When a bank gets a new customer, they will email you just a bunch of links and say good luck, and that's just not us. A community banker sees this as a start of a new relationship. So we will come out to your office with a group of business specialists. We train your staff to use all the tools designed to boost financial performance. The bottom line is a community banker is in the trenches with your business every step of the way. I'm Lauren Mansfield, and I would love to be your first community banker.
You know what Georgians hate? The Scholar Athlete Awards are brought to you by Jefferson Energy Cooperative, Rebath of Augusta, McDonald's, and WJBF News Channel 6. Now, WJBF sports coverage you can count on.
Say goodbye to the spring regular season and hello to the postseason. The Grovetown baseball team's historic year continues as they look to clinch the 6A region on Thursday. The Warriors seeking that first region title in program history, but they've also continued to shatter records throughout the season. Their 21 wins on the year is the most in school history, and with a win Thursday night against Heritage, they could host their first ever home playoff game. 3 players who have spent their entire career on varsity are just grateful to keep their season going.
I think our mindset has changed. I think that's been a big part of it. I think all the other years, we've hoped to win games. I think this year we expect to win. I think we trust our abilities a lot more this year than years past.
Well, I think it gives us a lot of confidence because they say baseball is 90% mental. So if you expect to lose, then you won't do much. That's 90% of your game down the drain.
That first pitch set for 4:30 p.m. followed by their second game right after. Well, this week's Scholar Athlete is a standout on the field and in the classroom at Greenbrier High School. The soccer standout is a midfielder and a striker. She played in the state championship game her freshman year. The 2024 senior captain led the 5A Region 1 in assists, led her team to 3 conference championships, and Mackenzie Kennedy plays in club soccer in the ECNL for South Carolina United. On top of all of that, she maintains a 3.5 GPA and has done several community service projects.
Definitely, I have to stay organized because it's very difficult to get everything nailed down. But I have to have a planner, and I try and not procrastinate on things.
Every year, she takes a little more leadership, a little more active role. And this year, she's a team captain and an active leader, big part of the leadership for the girls. And big part of the reason why we have high hopes for the team.
You know, she started playing soccer when she was 3 years old and just kind of took lead on the field and chased that ball up and down, and you know, nobody was in her way.
Just looking for a future instead of her drive and her heart, you know, how far it's going to take her.
Now, Mackenzie, she is taking her talents to Charleston Southern University to play Division I soccer. Well, the Augusta Green Jackets, of course, had a successful opening day, beating the Fayetteville Woodpeckers 4-2. They continue on that opening week against the Woodpeckers. First pitch is tonight at 7:05 p.m. They've got an exciting weekend ahead. They're bringing back, of course, those popular azalea uniforms. Plus, get this, an Augie Gnome on Friday. Only the first 1,000 can get one. So they're continuing on that little bit of tradition at the Masters to just making it their own.
All right, Gianna, we appreciate that. A lot of sports news today.
We'll be right back.
Not sure it's worth the time.
Golf may be over, but the excitement is just getting started in Truckville at Stokes Hodges Ford with up to $14,000 off new Ford trucks. Current truck not up to par? Trade now with $14,000 off new Ford F-150s while it lasts. New Bronco Sports, $28,265. That's $7,000 off MSRP. And discounts up to $6,000 on new Mavericks until the last one is gone. Feel the roar in Truckville with discounts up to $14,000 off new Ford at Stokes Hodges Ford.
Pitch and putt for a great deal at Gerald Jones all month long. Choose from over 1,200 new or pre-owned vehicles that are priced to move. Wedge your way to savings with $1,000 more for your trade with absolutely zero pressure to buy. Just a straight shot at more value for your vehicle. Swing by now or shop any of our 9 brands online at GeraldJonesAutoGroup.com. Gerald Jones, a great deal and a great deal more.
When you get approached from somebody about your commercial roof, you want to make sure that they have the proper licensing. Because if you let them start that project, in the middle of that project, the county drives by, LLR drives by, they can stop that project in the middle. So we're certified with all the major manufacturers to be able to offer all the best warranties. That includes all the necessary inspections and protection.
At Hickson, no matter if it's your business or your property, we're here to protect your investment. I'm David Hickson, and if your roof needs fixing,
call Mr. Hickson.
When you're injured on the job, you need more than just a workers' comp lawyer. When you need a fighter, you need us. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
You are an innocent victim, injured by someone else's careless actions. I am attorney Chris Hudson, your voice when you don't have one. If you've been injured, you can get the help you need because I'm from here for you.
Welcome back. We've got to get through another couple of hot days ahead. 93 comes Saturday, but thankfully these dew points on the lower side, so it's not feeling bad out there. We do cool down to 79 on Sunday with hopefully a nice chance for some rainfall.
How would you like to get punched in the gut by a robot? Look at that thing. The newest humanoid robot is about the size of an average middle schooler, and it knows how to fight, knows how to do somersaults, too. It showed off its boxing skills at a conference recently in Hong Kong. It can speak English and Mandarin. And manufacturers have high hopes for it in the private sector, hoping that X2, as they call it, could serve as a trainer one day. All sorts of applications, I'm sure, for that robot.
A trainer, like it would train other people to fight?
Yep, train.
Hopefully train boxing like, you know, students.
Is it dancing? It kind of looks like that Olympian the breakdancing Olympian. Remember that?
Yeah.
Reagan was her name. Jordan, good call.
What are these people?
Is that a robot as well?
Wow.
You never know. I mean, things are changing.
I mean, I can do that.
Yeah, you can do it.
The movement of the...
It was a popular dance before it was an actual animatronic device, the robot.
True.
Yeah.
Well, that is our report for now. We appreciate you watching News Channel 6 back at 7 o'clock after World News tonight.
And don't forget to watch the debate right here at 7.